Yo, what's up, people? This is the third time I'm trying to do this, and hopefully, third time is the charm. Uh, Audio issues. It sounded gunky and choppy, so I just reset the computer. Yeah, so I just resetted my PC, and hopefully having better results now, and hopefully the whole show I can have this nice audio going on. So, uh, how do I sound now? Celine, I see you there. How do I sound? Okay, Jay said better. That's a good thing. Awesome. Awesome. Everybody saying better. I couldn't tell y'all. Oh, Jay, you said you got people you want to join? That's love right there, my guy. Yeah, I won't go rant again, no way, because I did it. Can't nobody hear what the hell I'm saying. So, um, I'm gonna put that in. Y'all see the name on the title, so let's all chime in on this together. Pretty good topic that needs to be talked about or whatever. Everybody views on it. You feel me? And we just had to see if I had to do any preaching today about this situation. But hopefully not. You know, it should be a lot of preaching going on about this situation anyway, because this is especially down here in Memphis. In Memphis, I think we got like a high rate of obesity or whatever. Um, and pretty much from a lot of people who I ran into in my lifetime, um, this situation stemmed from, pretty much just laziness, really. Um, we got a lot of people that's homebodies, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, considering the way things going on in the world today. It's not a bad thing at all, but at the same time, we got to get up and get some fresh air and get some exercise. Get on off that couch, clean up, do something. Like Chris Tucker said in Friday. Get up, cook, clean, do something. So yeah, I love that movie, man. So speak on it. I've been underweight my whole life. What is considered what is considered underweight? What is considered underweight? It's probably like the first time I've heard that. What is considered underweight? Tell me that. What is considered underweight? So it's underweight, overweight. So there's a such thing as is that or does that depend on the person who's trying to maintain or keep a certain weight or try to lose something? I don't know. Young Jay said probably under BMI. Whatever your doctor says, your height is supposed to match your weight range. Now, I think I've heard of that before. That before. Jay, I put the link in there. So, who you say trying to join, my guy? Got the link in there. But you know what, Jay? It's funny you say that, bro, because you got a lot of people who height matches their size, but they would still consider it overweight or obesity or whatever you want to call it. You know, I don't know. What is when a doctor try to call you fat, but we kind of chunky itself? That should be funny. That should be funny. Y'all ever had a doctor who kind of chunky himself, but tell you be like that should be kind of funny? I'd be like, wow, you telling me that, but look at yourself, buddy. That should be funny as hell to me. You do. So yeah, cause I'm tall. Um, I believe I got height with it. I don't know, bro. That's a good point, Jay. I gotta give you that. That's a good point what you say. What your doctors say. Hmm. I want to lose 50, probably more than that. Probably lose a little more than that. Well, I know I need to lose a little more than that. It's about 50. There's a lake over here right by me. I used to walk it a long time ago. I need to get back in the habit of, but when you work so much, man, you don't be thinking about doing that stuff, man. You just be thinking about getting home and action. Cause think about when you work a long day's work, you take that shower and you lay your head on that pillow, shit. Count. I know it be with me. You be down for the damn count, bro. So, or you come home, eat a little something. Like I said in the other two videos, they kept fucking up. You know, you catch that itis and you fall asleep on it. I know that's a bad thing, but it's a motherfucker too. Just like I was saying in the first one that I did, that GERD and heartburn shit, this ain't no joke at all. No joke at all. And like I was saying in the other one about people eating all them hot wings and shit. Wings, hot shit, suicide wings. I don't see how y'all eat that shit. I can't eat that. All that spicy shit. Mm-mm. I never been a spicy food eater. Now I know that's a big contribution of obesity. That's a big contribution of it. And I done seen a whole lot of females eat that shit. They eat that shit like it's no tomorrow. They eat that shit like that shit don't even burn their mouth. Then they get their favorite drink, be their red Fago drink. They be drinking the shit out that damn drink, eating them damn hot wings. Yeah, I eat that shit. I can't eat that shit. Fuck that. I can't eat that shit. And that's number one thing of GERD too. Eating that shit gonna come right back in your throat. Gonna come right back in your throat. I have a heartburn and some more shit. So I say to y'all, more power to you eating on that shit. I can't eat that shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on, Sunday. People going to the rock. Now, Sunday, what was going on, dear? Well, how you doing? First of all, the reason why you had a hard time finding it because folks were saying my audio was messed up, so I had to keep on restarting it. Then I just had to restart the whole damn computer so I can get the audio straight. So I'm guessing I'm still sounding straight now. Am I still good? Am I still good? Awesome, awesome. So uh, continue. So tell me what are some food nowadays that a lot of people talk about that can help you with weight loss and all this stuff? Of course, fruits and vegetables, but are there certain types that you can eat? Because I think they saying nowadays not even some fruit is bad for you, which I don't see how, but they saying some fruit is bad for you. That's crazy to me. That's real crazy to me. Y'all out there, y'all tell me. I'll tell you. How can we get out this mode of eating, laying down, sleeping on it, and just waking up feeling all crazy and shit? Or some folks, they eat that shit, lay down, and get right back up and start eating again. So, what are some solutions we could do to stop that? How do we train our mind and our body to when we eat, try to do something active? I guess for our metabolism to speed up the process of digestive food, whatnot. And can your metabolism be a reason for obesity as well? That it's not work, that it's not supposed to. Can metabolism be the reason for obesity as well? Y'all tell me. Somebody tell me that. I'm waiting on my man Steve to come. If he got the link he was on earlier, because really this is a topic that he want to touch on. So I'm trying to keep the rant going on till you show up. Yeah, y'all give me a minute. Y'all give me a minute. I'm back, people. Sorry about that. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, okay. All right, so this is a topic that you say we should touch on. I think this is a good topic we can touch on. So um, here are my little rants on the other two before my audio started going down and stuff. So what's your opinion about this whole obesity thing, and what can we do to try to solve the resolution?
I mean, I think first we have to kind of diagnose it as a mental problem, and once it goes there, then you can analyze it as a physical problem because obviously you can see it. I think
Mm-hmm.
in America, especially, we have the ability to get more than we need, and in all facets of life. And for that reasoning, our minds are conditioned to wanting more than we need to ingest or digest. And it kind of spilled over into the realm of food and health and things of that nature.
And see, I was kind of like saying that too. You like, and I don't get to this too. You know how some of us, man, we get like hungry or whatnot. We go fix us something to eat, or we go to like a restaurant or something. We get we think with our stomachs, and we're not thinking about our portions. So let's say you go to McDonald's, get that 2 for $5, get them two big burgers, Big Mac, or quarter pound of nuggets and all that stuff. Then you get the two fries with it. Then you start getting like the side shit with it, like ice cream and apple pies and shit. So of course, when you start eating your food, yourself get full. So a lot of us don't stop when we get full. We keep on going trying to eat everything. How would you say they contribute to the?
Uh, we've been trained to buy things that expire within a limited amount of time. And because these things are processed and pushed with chemicals to make it taste good, but only for that limited amount of time. So we then have to
Mm,
pretty much, like you said, finish whatever we bought, so we don't have the loss of money because nobody wants to waste their money. So
right, right. So what do you say? Oh, what do you say to people who say this right here? Well, I eat all this so I won't be hungry later. What do you say about people say
yeah,
that? I mean,
they're the ones with three or four extra meals on top of the three key meals a day.
and you know what? And when you do that, when you go to sleep 9 times 10, you're gonna sleep that off or whatever, and you get right back up and continue from where you left off. And then you fall right back to sleep. You're not active at all. You just sit there, laying down watching TV and shit, watching where it's on TV, just sit up there munching your ass off, and the night is still young, and the day is still young. Wouldn't it help eat like that we get up and trying to do something active and work that shit off, like a clean up, go outside, walk the neighborhood or something, just kind of keep their metabolism going. What you say about this?
Well, the best time to eat is in the morning. You want to kind of make sure that you're alert and sorry, you have energy. Um, I try to practice a thing called intermediate fasting. So from the time I wake up to 8 hours, I don't eat. That way my body burned off the calories that I already accumulated the day before.
Mm.
But I mean, it's just different things. It really, like I said, it starts with kind of not accepting the fact that you can get everything when you want it, just because. So if you keep that mindset, then you're gonna overeat. So that's just one aspect of getting what you want over getting what you need.
Aaron said, I be sitting here between you, dig, Chris, and Tommy. All my time is gone. Well,
Shit.
Aaron, do you be eating the whole time? You be eating the whole time while you be watching this? Yeah, that sound like a couch potato right there. That's like a straight couch potato. So you said when you get up, you don't eat for 8 hours. Is that what you say?
No, I mean 8 hours or more. It kind of works because of the schedule that I work. So I'm able to
Mm,
portion it a lot more than most people would be able to, but it's the
you still there?
yeah. So like I said, when you do it like that, it kind of trains your mind to not need to overeat.
Mm,
Instead, you just kind of focus on what you have to do and get done, and then your focus is are more in tuned rather than being full and not alert, especially working on a night shift and being a nocturnal person. It's just kind of it would behoove you not to be full and tired. You want to kind of be hungry and alert.
mm.
Which most people mistake being hungry with actually needing to eat. You don't have to curb every hunger with food or stimuli.
Mm. Um, Avery said his issue when he eats fast, he tend to eat fast food, cheap and easy. He said cooking for one sucks. That contribute to the cost too. Don't eat fast food all the time because I know I'm trying to get away from it too as well. But like you, bro, the way I work, shit. Well, here's my problem, man. When I go to work, I don't ever take anything with me to go eat. Which they say is better when you bring stuff from home to eat because you cook it like you want to cook it. And it's a lot of money coming going out eating all this junk food, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and all that shit. A lot of that food is straight up nothing but grease in it. You feel me? And then again, like I said, you get to work wherever you're going, you get that damn itis. You know what I'm saying? Your ass be nodding out, snoring worse than a war hog or something. You feel me?
Yep.
So you know, so you say when you get up, you don't eat for like 8 hours. So when you do eat, what are some things that you eat?
During the intermittent fasting, it doesn't. It's not like a different diet where you can't just eat certain things. So I
Mm,
cook different things. I like to
uh,
eat breakfast items. I like to cook like whole vegetables. I do red meats every now and then. It just all
mm,
depends.
Young Jay said, try fasting, start off DG, Gillespie. That's how you pronounce your name, brother. John Jay said, try fasting, start off no food, nothing but water for 12 hours, and then keep increasing your time up, maybe 24 hours next. You know what? I actually heard that is true. I heard if you drink water, it help curb your appetite. I heard it tricks the
Yep.
stomach into thinking you full or whatnot. Then Jay said alkaline water, alkaline food. Your body's like a battery. I done heard of alkaline water. It sounds nasty. What exactly is alkaline water? What is that?
I don't have too much knowledge on it. I just always thought it was a different kind of flavoring for water.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I heard a couple of people talk about alkaline water. And I know alkaline is in batteries, so that's why he brought the battery part up in it. So, maybe I need to take a look at that and research that because I need to research stuff like that before I put it in my body. Decalifts, they said tea and crumpets. Hmm. I don't think I never tried that because I'm a tea drinker. I'm a heavy tea drinker. Um, a sweet tea, heavy sweet tea drinker. And I know that kind of contribute too because of the sugar and shit. You feel me? So let me ask you this: so if you go throughout the whole day without eating or whatever the case may be, and you find yourself eating late night, what are some things that you eat, brother? And what's some things that you say? Okay, let's just be real. Late night eating ain't good, no way. But sometimes we just get that urge to eat that shit. So what do you eat if it comes to late night that you end up eating this shit? What do you eat?
I mean, because I cook for myself and I kind of have a different budget, I kind of eat more like seafoods and I do have pasta every now and then. Like I said, I do cook red meat, so like steaks and different beef stews. And I mean, here and now and then, I do have like hot wings and tamales and things like that also. So it's like it's not just eating moss or grass or being a vegetarian or anything like that. Just by allotting the time of the intermediate fasting, allowing your body to burn off the calories that you gained the prior day, you're able to eat those select few meals and eat kind of what you want and still be in a healthy weight range.
Okay. Okay. Aaron said alkaline is a mineral found in a lot of fruits and vegetables. Oh, okay. Um, that's what's up on that one. Um, Steven, do you have any issues with GERD or heartburn, bro? Do you have any issues with that? Like when you eat something, and because they say when you eat something, you're supposed to stay up minutes before laying down. But again, like I said,
Yeah,
sometimes it's possible. It's impossible because you just get that itis when you eat shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit get heavy on your stomach, you get that itis, and your ass be knocked out. Cause like I said, I'm getting to that as well. Getting that itis after I eat shit. Not to go to sleep, man. But shit, their eyes get heavy, their stomach heavy, and that big ass head, you're just slowly falling down on that pillow wherever you laying there. So, do you
exactly.
right? So, do you have an issue with GERD or heartburn and shit like that when you eat hot wings? I know you mentioned hot wings.
I'm kind of a weird creature. I've eaten hot sauce and stuff like that my whole life, so I've really kind of conditioned myself to, to the effects of it. But for the most part, no, I really haven't experienced any heartburn or nothing like that.
Well, you know what, Steve? You got some people, man, they can eat their ass off, bro, and won't gain out 1 damn pound. And looking at your picture right there, like you in this shape, brother. You know what I'm saying? Got a small figure or whatnot. Are you one of the type that eat anything and just don't gain shit? I get jealous of motherfuckers like that. They can eat any damn thing and don't gain
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, I gain weight. It's just I tell everybody your weight depends on your body size. You know what I mean? So to certain people, I'll never be 6'8", so I wouldn't compare myself to the weight of that person. Yeah, so for me and my weight and my height or my body type and my height, I kind of would put in a category like that. So when I do
Mm,
overeat, yeah, I do gain weight, and for my size, then I would be in the category of being overweight. I mean, right now I'm not. I'm in the category of being in shape or being in the ideal weight for my height, but it'll fluctuate. If I spend a weekend of just gorge eating and not doing anything, you know, compared to going out and being active. So
Right, right. Aaron said, they say sleeping on your left side will help with nighttime heartburn issues. For shit, I thought you getting regardless. You eat, lay down on that shit, and it's coming. You know. Hey, you brought up hot sauce. You brought up hot sauce. That's one of them high blood pressure things, ain't it? You eat a lot of this shit to run that blood pressure up, won't
yep,
it?
yeah, it'll definitely do
So,
that. I mean, like I said, it's kind of a give and take. If you want a tasty meal, you got to put the salts and the sugars and the spices on it. And kind of kind of one of those things also.
somebody, my fault, I mean to cut you out. Somebody named checking for you one. It says if you're trying to lose weight, just eat straight vegetables for a month and check your results, along with cardiovascular activities. That makes sense. Um, I love vegetables, but I'm not sure I can do it for a whole month. Other thing, like we talking about, I guess that's something that you got to train your body to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but not impossible. Would you agree?
It's not impossible at all, but it's actually kind of backwards engineering to only eat fruits and vegetables because you do need the carbs from the fats and different things and the proteins from meat. So I mean, yes, you
Mm-hmm.
can survive off of just eating lettuce and stuff like that, but you also need meat to gain to gain that different protein and stuff that you don't gather
Well,
from the
the
plant.
person said checking for you said no spices. It kind of
Oh yeah, you don't need the spices and stuff like that. That's just extra. That's for taste and different values like that. But as far as
but
just
then
being like a vegetarian, it's more of a dietary choice or more of a preference than an actual like you need to not eat meat or anything like that to lose weight. You can lose weight and be healthy and still eat meat.
okay. Uh, Jake said actually spicy stuff like cayenne and pepper is good for your heart and blood, and also has proven to cure certain diseases. That's interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Peppers are supposed to help your metabolism speed up. Nah, that I didn't know either. That I know because I'm gonna be honest, man. Y'all have seen me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fatty Mac, fat.
Stupid.
And put it, I'm a fatty Mac, fat. And I need to get in this stuff too, to get myself in shape. Uh, check in for you once. Say you can get protein from raw vegetables. Yeah, cause I love raw carrots. Carrots, that's my shit right there. That's probably about the only thing I eat raw. Uh, peanuts. I eat peanuts a lot, and beans. But what kind of beans? I love beans too, but what kind of beans? Avery said earlier, hot sauce is like a water dive for him. So tell me this, Steve, why you think? Because I know when it comes to soul food, certain soul food, seasoning shit up in, let's say greens, neck bones, chitlins, and which I don't see how the fuck any of y'all eat chitlins. I cannot eat that shit. Some of that smell like that, I can't eat it, bro. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Uh,
I'm not on that train either.
right. Fried fish, fried chicken, and all that shit. Why do us as people drown food like that in the hot sauce? What is it about hot sauce that make y'all eat this shit like that? I mean, y'all be drowning this shit in hot sauce, man. What is about
Well,
it, bro?
the hot sauce is the acquired taste. It's the constant in the equation. So whenever you eat something and it, like, specifically you didn't make it, you put something that's familiar to you on it. That way it brings it down to something that you've eaten before.
Uh, check.
Scientific reasonings for hot sauce using.
Right, because I'm looking at you, man, and you talking about it. I can just imagine, man, sitting at the table, you got fried chicken and shit, man. You just dumping that damn bottle upside down.
I get mad at
Uh,
myself because I use a bottle of Tapatio in like a day and a half.
oh hell no, dude.
Yeah, so
And see, that's what I'm talking about. You eat all that, but you're not a fatty Mac fat and shit. And I'm a fatty Mac fat.
yeah.
I
But
think
I mean, I remember a time when, like, I was going going through a job placement and different things like that, and I had started just eating, just binge eating, and I was eating like 3 or 4 times a day, just grilling stuff and frying it up in oils and different things like that. Big, huge meals, and like I said, since I only cook for myself, I was making huge
mm,
portions, 2, 3 people portions, and because I could eat that much, I ate it, and I would just eat it, go right to sleep, go to work, come home and do the same thing. And I ended up gaining like 40 pounds in like 2, 3 months. Yeah, so skinny people can
mm.
gain weight too. It's just, it's a lot. I would say it's a lot easier for us to also lose it right back, because once we see it on us, we're like, whoa, that looks kind of weird. Let me go ahead and stop doing. We know what happened to get us there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, as opposed to a heavier set person. So in that aspect,
Mm,
I can't say, oh well, you guys have an advantage of being able to eat more. Because that is true. A skinnier person can eat more, but you got to also think that that skinnier person needs more fuel. As to where a bigger person doesn't realize that you're coupling calories on top of calories. So rather than eating a big portioned meal, if you eat just a little bit, or like I said, you don't eat for an extended period of time, and allow your body to eat its own calories, then because that's what the body does, stores the calories, and for smaller people, there's less room to store anything. So
mm, mm. And see that's why I say, brother, when we get hungry, we don't think of portions. We think with our stomach. And we
well,
be
yeah,
like,
people
wait.
also mistake boredom with hunger, and so
And
you
that
feel
too. That too, yeah.
you're
That too,
not
yeah.
doing anything, and then all of a sudden you realize you didn't eat for 5 hours. So you subconsciously tell yourself, okay, now I'm hungry, because you thought about it, because that's an activity to do because you're bored. Yeah, so
Mm,
it just starts to cycle off just like that. You know, you don't have any new Snapchat stories, so you go ahead and fix yourself a sandwich, and hope that 10, 15 minutes, passes by while you're making the sandwich, and you'll get some
yep.
notifications.
Yep. 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 I got another homeboy named Chris. When I stayed with my mom's before I got my very first place, uh, he got a brother named Terrence, and down there. And this one particular day, I went down there. They were down there checking, and they were calling each other fat and all this and other. Pretty funny. But they said his brother had bust out one day. He just sitting up there just chilling, and said this man bust out and said, "You know what? I'm finna go fix me a sandwich." Man, when I heard that, the shit was so funny. The shit was so funny to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I never,
Exactly.
and you know,
But
kind of like,
that's the mentality of some people. You know what I mean? Eating has become such a monotonous thing to people that it's now, an event, something to do. It's no longer just for the nourishment factor or the need to survive. Because to be honest, you don't need to eat 3 meals a day to survive. You're taught to eat 3 meals a day, which is a overkill automatically for any structure of body.
hmm I actually heard some people say you actually supposed to eat more than that. They say you're supposed to eat 3 meals and like eating like snacking in between and all that. But
It's not it's not three it's not 3 meals that you're supposed to eat. It's a certain calorie count you're supposed to hit for your body frame. And that's where
okay.
people get it wrong. They say 3 meals, so you end up doing, say you need, and this is just throwing a number out there. So you need 3,000 calories for the day to support your body, right?
hmm
You break that down into 3 meals, and most people, logic mind, would say, okay, 3 meals would equal 1,000 calories per meal. My 3,000 for the day, right?
hmm
But the majority of people don't make a meal that only consists of 1,000 calories. That first meal they'll eat consisted of 2,500 calories, to 2,500 calories for breakfast. Then for lunch, you have 3,000 calories because you decided to have Jack in the Box. Then you get home for dinner, and you cook a two and a half course meal, but all throughout the day you also snuck in uh uh hostess honey bun here, 800 calories. You snuck in a diet cola, because it said
Oh
diet on it,
shoot.
you thought it was okay, but that was a bunch of calories as well. And then by the end of the day, without realizing, you've hit 7,000, 8,000 calories. Then you go to bed, you did nothing to deplete yourself of those calories, you just went straight to sleep. You wake up and you do the same thing every day.
You do the
you
same
know
thing over again.
but that's
Dude,
just,
you
yeah, that's just doing it lightly.
oh
And
my
then, like you
god.
said, like your friend said, oh well, my show's not starting yet for another 12 minutes. Let me go ahead and make me a quesadilla. you know So you throw some oil in the pan, corn tortilla,
Oh
because
boy.
that's
God
healthier
damn.
than flour,
Hell.
and that's what you do.
Dude, you said Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. Come on, eat a hat meal. Then sneak in a honey bun. uh,
Well, yeah, not like
I
I
don't
said. That's just a light day. The average person, eats way more than that. So it's like,
oh man, my goodness.
and you
But
do that for
that,
so long, you don't realize it. And even when you attempt to start working out and start getting in shape, those bad habits are still there. So you,
right.
in essence, you don't cure anything. You have to cure the mental strain before you can fix the physical.
Right.
So you watch everybody nowadays, they always start their meal prepping, so they'll call themselves cooking their healthy food for the week. And
Mm,
they'll start like that. The first week they'll do good because, of course, that was the first, first hurrah for them. So that's the first set of meals they cook. Then they realize they have to clean all the Tupperware and cook the next, week's meal.
mm,
And it slowly starts getting, because you're eating the same thing over and over again. So you start adding the hot sauce back again to your meal prep, you know, and then going to the gym, you say, okay, well, I'll skip this one night, or I'll have this
uh,
extra beer. I'll have this beer tonight, and
Yeah.
and those are just one thing after another. Once you have your beer, you say, okay, well now I'm a little bit hungrier, so here I'll just have whatever X, Y, and Z that you eat, and you say, okay, well I'll just work out a little extra harder tomorrow. But working out that little bit more, you tire yourself more than you were supposed to, so you're throwing your
I know,
routine
right?
even more.
I know,
So
right? I know,
everything kind of trickles down like the butterfly effect, and it all ends up with us sitting down with something in our hands, defeated, just eating again. So
right. No, man, I'm still tripping out. You said eat Jack in the Box and come home, eat a meal and a half and all that honey bun shit. That was funny to me, bro. I don't know why. But that shit was
everybody has had that. Everybody has had that night where they've eaten their 3-course meal from Jack in the Box, and then yes, we've all had that time where we've had 2 meals worth of food by ourselves. Don't know how you ate
Mhm.
it all. Then for
Exactly.
some miraculous crazy reason, a honey bun appears out of nowhere, and you eat your honey bun because you ended up at 7-Eleven somehow. It just happened. And of course, whenever you're full, a honey bun is just like the icing on the cake. It's just
I know,
like,
right? I know, right?
so that's why I said it, because I've done it before. I'm not speaking anything I haven't done. Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, it's
Cause
just like I said, I think they just easy for ourselves, to kind of enjoy those things, and it's just like we can laugh about it, because we've done it, we've eaten these things, we've kind of, we're conditioned to it, we know what these products are, but
right.
things that are kind of hurting us at the same time, but there's ways that you can enjoy those things and still, be a healthy person. So I think obesity starts with the mind. You're obese in the mind, and it formulates a physical being.
Hey, check this out. Check in for you. One, decline the invitation. Get on the panel. They say for private reasons. I'm kind of skeptical about that, but I respect it at the same time because usually when you do that, if folks don't get on and they don't have no picture, nothing, we will automatically consider them as a troll. Nobody has said that this person. Nobody has said that this person is a troll, and usually if a troll is in the chat room, they'll tell me it's a troll. So I'm just gonna assume checking for you is not. But this is what they said though. They said they do not eat fast food. That's a good thing. They've been honey bun free since 2009. Wow, wow. I'm not a big honey bun eater, but for some reason though, when I do get one and I want it some bitch up in the microwave, god damn, that honey bun be good as hell.
It solves all your problems for the day.
Man, what? Uh, they say along with being donut free. Nah, not donuts. Now I gotta. If I get a chance to get some
Yeah,
donuts, I gotta have some donuts.
they buy donuts
'Cause
for us all the time at work, so I can't lie and say I don't eat donuts.
right. Yeah, yeah. She, I gotta have some donuts. Uh, Aaron said, well, August, my guy August said he loved fast food. Aaron Harvey said they seem to
There's
be pretty
nothing
cool.
there's
So,
nothing wrong with fast food every now and then when you make it your main sources of meals and your fallback foods. Because this is the thing, when you do something out of laziness, you're gonna repeat that same thing. That's what you're gonna fall to every time you get lazy. So if
mm-hmm.
you say, okay, well I don't want to cook tonight, I'll just go get McDonald's. The next time you don't
Exactly.
want to, gonna revert to the last thing that you did to satisfy yourself. So you're gonna say, okay, well, last time I was lazy, I got McDonald's, so I'll get McDonald's again. Then pretty soon, your brain's gonna say, okay, well, I've gotten McDonald's every time. I've gotten used to that. Now I need something different to satisfy myself because that's no longer gonna fulfill you because you've had that taste. so many times.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
Mm-hmm.
right next door to McDonald's is what? Taco Bell. So you have Taco Bell. So now you're not even thinking, okay, well, now I'm not going to cook. You're not thinking about cooking it at all anymore because now you're saying, okay, well, what's the difference between McDonald's and Taco Bell? So you said, well, tonight I'm going to have hamburgers from McDonald's rather than having tacos from Taco Bell. That's that
Mm-hmm.
variety. So now you're not thinking about what you're going to cook yourself at all. You're just saying, okay, well, it's either the choice between hamburgers and tacos. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then you throw in any other, restaurant, Alberto's, Mexican food. It's already made. So that's another thing. It's like a high, portion meal that most people don't realize that they're intaking way more than they need. A carton starter burrito for the average person is exceeding the calorie count. But we gorge that down and more.
Mm-hmm. Checking for you once said they would eat cookies such as homemade, freshly baked ones, including oatmeal and peanut butter cookies. I used to be a big fan of oatmeal cookies, but I don't too much really eat that shit no more. All time I eat it if I got a sweet tooth, and that's the only thing in my face. Peanut butter cookies, I eat those. Homemade
You
cookies, most
take a oatmeal cookie, wrap it in a napkin, and let it sit like that for like a day, and then eat it the next day. It's delicious. It doesn't have none of that grease or oil in it. Man, it's wonderful.
you taught me something new. August says go to Dunkin' Donuts, Winchell. What's Winchell? I don't know what they do. He said Krispy Kreme. He said Krispy Kreme too sweet for him. I said, shit, that's the best donuts right there. Of course, they're gonna be sweet. The best one's gonna always be sweet.
Yep.
Uh, Dunkin' Donuts are nasty to me. Only donuts I eat from Dunkin' Donuts would be their powder donuts. Any other donuts I won't touch because it's nasty to me. It's real nasty to me. And Dunkin' Donuts used to be good back in the day. Dunkin' Donuts used to be good. I probably used to be good back in the day. I don't know what the fuck wrong with it now, but it used to be good. So, salt. What would you say about salt? I'm not a real big salt eater. But I will put salt while I'm cooking food. But to put salt on top of food that's already been cooked.
I don't use salt as an individual like additive. I don't use salt like that. Like I use it if it's in a seasoning already, like a seasoning blend or something like that. But I don't add extra salt now.
Mm, checking for you once said another good snack is have is nutter butter cream patties. Oh, them, hey, them motherfuckers is good, motherfuckers.
I do
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like an occasional like lemon and salt. Like I'll just take a lemon and cut it up and like have salt on it like that. Like be a kid again. Or I'll have like an orange and I'll put salt on it.
Dude, you put salt on the lemon?
Yeah, that's really good. But just every now and
Hell no. Hell no.
then.
Hell no. Dude, it's already sour. You ain't doing it but making it
uh,
worse.
it's an old school thing, I guess. I'm from Southern Cali, so I think it might even be just from there. But
So
like,
what
there's
about
these little fruits that we grew up on called loquats, and just to,
hey, check what you said Krispy Kreme instant diabetes. She ain't lying. Well, I guess it depends. He or she, whoever it is. I guess depending on how many you eat, because I'm considered diabetic. So I guess depending on how many you eat, But they right in a sense, because like Aaron said, you get a hot Krispy Kreme, all you gotta do is put your tongue on that shit disappear like Alka Seltzer. That
like
shit
a like a
disappear like
breath like a
Alka
breath mint strip.
Hey, for real, you put a hot Krispy Kreme on your tongue, that motherfucker is gone, man.
Just absorbs into
Uh,
your tongue.
I know, right? So what do you say about people drowning salt? on watermelon. I still don't understand that on watermelon. It's watermelon, apples, some other fruit. I can't think of what.
I mean, that's just the comparison of the taste of the salt with the acid in the fruit. And, it's just a different taste. But as far as putting it on food, that's kind of like I said, it's coupling up everything that you're already eating. So it's a different portion of salt that you use on that one time thing that you eat on that fruit. Like I said, I don't eat a lemon, and salt every day, but people put salt on every meal that they eat every day.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so the intake of salt is completely different. So
Goddamn, Ava said he drinks. He said his bigger problem is Dr. Pepper. He drank about a 12 pack a day. God damn.
uh,
Hey,
so
I'm surprised you ain't in the sugar coma.
right.
You drinking that many damn drinks. Boy, I'm surprised you ain't in the sugar coma. And not only in the sugar coma, I'm surprised your back ain't hurting. Shit. You drinking a 12 pack like that, my guy. Shit. Um, checking for you says stay away from regular salt. I recommend sea salt. However, if you need, I guess they trying to say flavor, use onions along with celery. They right? Yeah, onion and celery flavor your food too. It does, and including bell pepper. Uh, how do you use Miss Dad, Steve? What do you think about Miss Dad season?
It's good on certain things. It's pretty much a blend of everything, so it's kind of hit or miss.
Mm-hmm. So you say it's good on something. What are those some things you're talking about?
So I put it on like different like noodles and soups.
Mm-hmm.
It's anything that you can kind of dilute it a little bit and make like a broth with it.
True that, true that. Checking for you. Speaking of noodles, answer this question for me. What is your take on ramen noodles? Checking for you in the chat. What is your take on ramen noodles? 'Cause, people got different ways how they eat that shit right there. You got people that put seasoned salt in it. You got people that put salt in it, and the sauce packet already got salt in it already. Uh, Avery said, "Be right back. Need to refill my Dr. Pepper." Dude, this is a pretty cool topic, man. This is pretty cool. There go my man. What's going on, brother?
Chris, can you hear me?
Hey,
Can you hear me, Chris?
hey, put it on mute. Dude, yeah, put it on mute, man.
You guys,
This is pretty cool. There go my man. What's
hey,
going on, brother?
hold on, Chris. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh yeah, ramen noodles.
Stevie, Stevie, this is Zelix, man. He was on the Sunday show, brother. Zelix, that's my man, Stevie. He with my crew.
How you doing, Steve?
What's going on? Hanging in there. How's it going?
What's going on? All right, man.
Yeah. Checking for you one. Checking for you one said noodles are good, but stay away from using the pack. Damn, checking up. Well, shit. What can I use for the flavor? You just be eating plain noodles.
You gotta make up your own sauce.
Man, what a flavor is. So, in your opinion, dear men, gentlemen, whoever you are, what would you use for the flavoring for the noodles? I gotta hear this. What would you use for the flavor? Why she give her answer that? Zennis, how your day going, brother?
My day's going all right. Just got home not so long ago. I had some,
Okay.
hey,
Yeah, what now?
oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I had some noodles today.
Oh, did you?
Man, come on, man. Hey, when you come from where I come from, noodles is like the top the creme de la creme. I mean, you always have
Right, that's it.
20 or 30 pack of noodles in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's that broke food too. When you ain't got no money to spend, that's that broke food.
Exactly.
Checking for you said I would recommend cutting up your own vegetables. I am a man. Oh, my fault, bro. I don't know why I kept thinking you was a female because you the female talk like that. What you saying? But that mean you talking like that, then you got your shit going on. And using fresh ingredients and spices. But I thought you said earlier stay away from spices. Mmm.
Certain
So I guess
spices.
even you, yeah, I guess even you making exceptions, huh? So Zenix, man, you just coming in, man. I don't know how much of this you caught, but me and Steven been kind of been talking it up about obesity. You know, the root of it. You know, what keeps it. You know, like I was telling you, one, we're not active. A lot of us are not active nowadays. Two, of course, the type of food we eat. Hot wings and suicide wings and all that shit. And like I was telling Steven, we eat all the fucking chicken wings, but we won't touch the vegetables. Me, I don't like spicy food. I can't eat all that suicide hot wing shit. And I see a lot of females eat that shit. And they get their favorite drink. I don't know what it is with females eating hot wings and red Fago pop. I don't know where that shit come from, man. But they eat that shit. It won't touch the vegetables. It won't touch the vegetables. Eat all that damn chicken wings and drink a damn Fago red pop. Then you think you having a conversation with them. They done caught their damn itis and they sleep like a motherfucker calling war hogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, so in your opinion, brother, like I was telling everybody who listen to the chat, I know I'm a fatty Mac, fat. I need to get my mindset where I can get up and get more energized and get out here and do something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this, get this weight off of me. So, what else you probably think of, man, that contribute to the cost of us getting obese like that, and how we gotta train our mindset, man, to get energy. Once we eat, try to be a little more productive, so the metabolism kind of burn it a little quicker, so we won't be just laying down all over the place. You got the flow, brother. Do you freeze up?
I can't hear him if he's talking.
You look like you froze up. Hey, Young Jay said, Young Jay said he just got to eat some fried chicken legs. Uh, then he came back. He said, "Shit, that's the classic shit. That's the classic nigga shit. Red pop, chicken wings, and fries with barbecue sauce." But you know what? He ain't lying though.
All right.
So Natal come back and says, "Hot sauce on your noodles." Oh man, that's another one too. I don't get how the hell you put hot sauce on Roman noodles. What the
Oh man,
hell?
I have like more hot sauce in my ramen noodles than water. I swear.
And that shit is actually good. Is that shit actually good?
I just like hot sauce, so yeah. I tried it on cereal one time. It wasn't good at all. Don't ever
And
try
so he
it,
did.
but yeah, I did it
So what about fried fish? How you eat your fried fish?
with hot sauce.
Greens?
Same way.
Same way, huh?
I mean, if I don't eat them, before I can put hot sauce on them, I'll devour green without even putting them on the plate. I like eat them out the pot.
Man, you know what? I don't give a damn. The best greens you can get is from your grandparents.
Oh
And they
yeah,
cook that shit so good you damn near won't need no hot sauce. I don't eat hot
like
sauce, but
greens are best when you cook them, and then of course they always make so much that they freeze it, and then you can you can defrost it the next day and reheat it, and when you eat them the next day, oh man, that's when they're the best.
Well, they know, they say when you cook your food and like when you sit over like that, when you put up everything, them seasonings start setting in, and like when you eat it the next day, man, it should be better than the first day you cook it. What you say about that?
I definitely agree with that 100%.
See, you back, brother?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to adjust my camera thing, but then I forgot the power button is right here. So the computer went on.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, sorry about that. I wasn't
Okay.
shy away because I'm fat and everything, but it wasn't right, you know.
So, man, I don't know if you heard everything I was saying to you before you dropped out, but if you did, so you got the flow, man. What can we do? How can we start training our mindset, man? Get out of this mode of eating all this spicy shit or whatnot. Because I'm hearing people, I'm looking at people in the chat room and saying like hot sauce is they just gotta have it. So.
Louisiana. That's the best kind of hot sauce, Crystal, Louisiana.
Yeah,
But
those the main two.
okay,
Yeah, those
well,
the main two brands. Huh?
I actually was downtown today. I was handling some business, and I met two individuals. And both of them, well, one was thinner than I was. The other one was larger, but had lost a lot of weight. And I love to talk to people about weight loss and what does it take and everything, because I don't believe in diets. That's kind of stupid to me. So it's like a diet's not a lifestyle. A diet's something you do real fast and then it's done. That's it. So they were teaching me about, they were teaching me about how to eat right. How to eat so many times a day. You have to eat like 5 or 6 meals a day, which I just can't manage to do. It's just really hard for me to do that. Nice big meal. Like, that's the bad part about it. You can't do that.
Right.
And the part, I got a workout machine right here. In fact, I don't know if you guys can see it. I got this tread climber right here. You know what I mean? And I got these jump ropes right here. Guess how many times I've used these jump ropes since I bought them? Take a wild guess. Anybody hear me? No? Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Hold on, yeah, I'll be right back.
Can you guys hear me at all? Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, so you can hear me? Checking for you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Everybody was quiet. But anyway, I haven't used it too often. That's all I'm gonna say. I need to, but like Chris was saying, it's just hard. It's easy to do. Really, it's not that hard to do. It's just your mind. Are you focused? Do you? It's like Chris dropped out. Should I wait for Chris to come back? All right. Well, I'm gonna keep talking until Chris comes back. But it's a mental thing. For me, it's like I tell myself in the morning, or excuse me, at night, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and go work out. I get up tomorrow morning, I'm tired. I'm like, I know I gotta go to work. I just get up like, you know what? Let me get a couple of hours of sleep. I sleep in bed, wake up, get in the shower, go to work. Then I say, you know what? I'm gonna work out when I'm done. I'm gonna go home and you're right. Young Jay is correct. Motivation, I like that. You're right, Aaron, as well. It's a feat within itself, just the mental part of it. So I mean, for me, after work, I'm okay. So I get up for work. My work is not that hard to do, by the way. It's just more mental work that I do. I do more typing and stuff, so I get really focused. So I'm really tired. I get home, I see the machine, I see the computer, I see the TV, I see food, I see the bed. I mean, as a fat person, already tired and lazy and have been eating, kind of unhealthy. I don't want to work out, and then I'll go out, my daily life, and I'll see all these thin people and these nice looking people and these hot ass girls, even though I'm married, but still these hot ass girls, and I'll be like, man, one, I get jealous of the dudes out there, and then two, I think about the girls. Like, is anybody back? I hear some noise.
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, how you doing, man? It's just like you stay in shape. It's like you stay in shape.
I just have high metabolism. I kind of,
Oh, is that right?
and and I do a little bit of intermediate fasting. Just starve myself, honestly. So I kind of
I heard about
maintain that way.
wasn't it? Fasting's more of a mental thing, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely you have to grow accustomed to it and kind of adapt to it because it is a mental strain more than anything. You got to kind of fill your day with more than if you have to fill the voids of the day. I would say because otherwise you'll fill the voids with eating, and that's usually what the majority of people do. And I find myself doing it like.
Like, is it religious or is it just something you do?
No, it's just because I can't work out. Like I'm the laziest person ever, so I try to find every other avenue that I can to maintain a decent weight by by skipping working out because I just have a horrible workout ethic.
Man, I should probably try that. You know, That's gonna be quite a feat itself, though. I mean, my buddy told me he's like, hey, if you do one more thing that you didn't do yesterday, like for instance the other day, I took a long walk. And I didn't think much of it. He told me, hey man, if you just do more than you've done the day before, at least you know that you're working towards something new. If you haven't done anything, how are you gonna accomplish anything?
Exactly, and like I said, with the intermediate fasting, it's just kind of conditioning yourself to it. So I kind of took that same approach. Like man, I can't wake up and not eat anything for 8 hours. Once I got used to it, then I went on, to do it for 10 hours, and then, for 14 hours, and then you realize, that you only eat enough to sustain your energy rather than it being a event or a time filling thing that you do, and then you don't look at meals as okay as a structured thing.
Mm,
And I think most people have to break that mental bondage of saying that eating is a structured, part of your day. Like you have to take these breaks in your day to eat. Because you don't, honestly, you just have to eat enough to sustain yourself. Give yourself the energy to maintain.
wow, man, that's a strong mindset you got there. I need to focus more on that.
I don't know. But I mean, like I said, I just have high metabolism as well, so I do have to. If I just eat a bunch, then I'll gain a bunch of weight, and like I said earlier, I'm able to catch it because of course it's a little tire around my waist,
Mm,
and so I kind of noticed that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead and lose that weight now, and like I said, I can't work out because I'm just lazy, so